is this a game where it's a good time to play Arsenal, Abby? Would I dare say that?
Is there ever a good time to play the best team in the league?
Or the world?
Allegedly. At their own stadium? I don't know. Look, they've got so many good players that can come in. Who is going to come in? Mascara?
Well, we don't even know.
Are you actually not talking to me? We're going to how are we going to do a preview? How are we doing box to box after if you're not going to talk to me? Cool. Anyway, so look,
it's war.
It is war.
On, man. You
War, man.
Speak to her.
War.
Retaliate her. Talk to me and I'll send a message.
Yeah, I assume it'll be Mascara that comes in, but
Could be in Capia.
the good thing from a Spurs perspective is that we're not at home. Like,
and you're rubbish at home.
We are rubbish at home. Yeah. Our history also, we are rubbish at the Emirates.
I'm going to say the bad thing is that you're not at home, but you've got to go Emirates.
Yeah, but I don't, look, I really don't, I never have many expectations in the derby. Someone asked me this the other day and I was like, I don't really ever have an expectation, especially going to the Emirates, because there's really not a lot to go on, like historically, of us doing well there. But if I had to pick where I was playing at the moment, home or away, I would prefer to be playing
home and away.
Would you prefer to
away.
play this game in the Emirates rather than Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
Currently, yeah.
Really? I know you're bad at home, but
currently.
you prefer to go to the Emirates, though.
Well, I feel like the way that we're playing,
Where you never win.
We've won 3 games at home in I think
True.
like in basically a calendar year in the league. So our performances have been much better away from home. Thomas Frank does set up in a different way away from home. I don't think this is a game. I can't see Spurs like getting battered. I can't. I could be wrong.
Everywhere they
This
go.
could age
As in
terribly.
like a 3-0 or like...
Yeah, I can't.
I actually
really
can't see that either.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I feel like it could be.
That could be
kind
because of
like
Arsenal, though. They might
like a
just
cagey-
1-0 get out.
Yeah, and
be in control.
Yeah.
Spurs didn't let glove, but
I feel like it could be a bit more cagey in that aspect. But obviously, the same problems apply when it comes to Spurs as they did before international break. We got no quality up front. So that is my biggest concern. So I think that Thomas Frank will go more of the set piece route, which again, not ideal when you're coming up against them.
Set piece.
Well,
I think you cussed us
your
for
own
It's going to be
game.
the set piece derby.
I thought we were the only, you cussed us for doing set pieces.
SPD.
Can I read you our whole injury list?
No, I'm not interested.
I've got yours here.
not really.
I've got it. It's double the length.
Oh, it's double.
Yeah.
Who are they matching man? Are they real man?
Yeah.
Yeah, read out the main players.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read you out.
I ain't heard of.
Archie Gray, Kulusevski, Solanke, Madison, Bergval, Kudus, Colin Moani, Basuma, and Ben Davis.
I mean, there's quite a lot.
Ben Davis. Don't include him.
He was the
Ben
last one.
Davis.
Longest serving player,
He was
mate.
the one, yeah, but he's the one that I would. He
Bit
was the
of
last one I
respect.
put in
All right,
there.
Bit of
So
respect,
like
please.
when I give you that
But,
list,
hold on.
I've got yours. Don't worry.
We got
I've
a list
yours.
as well.
Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel Jesus, who's been out
The goal
for
scorer.
ages. Martinelli, Havertz, Odegaard, who's apparently going to be back. Madueke and Calafiori. My list is double the length of
Calafiori back
yours.
as well. No, I don't think he's injured.
So it's double the list.
Right.
But anyway.
Gyökeres as well.
Okay. Well,
And we our ones are more players,
He's not
more
the- he's
main
not the main
players.
guy.
Are you, sorry?
More main players. out of
My
all the
whole attack is out, Rob.
out of all the players you named out.
Robbie!
What?
Stop.
Out of all the players you named, who'd start? Solanke.
Bro.
Solanke would start.
Bergval, Kudus, Madison,
don't start.
Solanke. Kudus, Bergval does start.
No, he don't.
Who starts?
Okay.
You're on a wind-up. You're
Bergval,
on a wind-up.
Get Matisse in. Get
Would
Matisse
Berg,
in.
one second.
Matisse,
Get
help
him in,
me.
get him in, get
Help
him
me,
in.
help me, help me.
Get
Help
him in.
me.
wouldn't start.
Who starts?
I'm not-
Kulusevski,
Kulusevski
Solanke,
was-
Madison,
I'm not-
Bergval,
I'm not here to help.
Kudus,
I'm not here to
Colin
help.
Moani.
I'm not here to help.
So they're all going to start.
They would all start or come off the
So
bench.
Colin Moani-
Why is it all high pitched?
Solanke.
Listen. Abby, you get 2 games a season to stop this force that is Arsenal.
Who would start?
Hold on, weekly, multiple times a week we sit here praying for their downfall. You now have an opportunity to do something about it and to stop them in their tracks. I don't care how many injuries we have. I don't care how many players are missing. I don't care about your troubles or your woes. You must do something about this. Set up that low block. Be hard to beat. Be frustrating. Be, scabby on a corner or off a counter. Whatever you got to do. If Sunderland can take points, newly promoted teams can take points with lesser budget, with less resources, with less planning, less building, all of these excuses. No, this is your chance. to do something
Just low
for the
block it.
great of good.
Low
Get
block
it
it.
done.
Just
Well, that's
Get
what-
it
No, but hold
done.
on. Let me just say.
Only
Yeah,
if you're
let me
gonna
just
talk
say.
sense, because what you
Let me
just
let me
came
just
out your
say.
mouth
Let me
a few
just say,
minutes
right?
ago
Because
was
you
rubbish.
right, you can't
Nonsense.
right. Don't use injuries as an excuse. You come on this show week after week.
I got no
Robbie,
players.
don't use injuries as an
got
excuse.
nothing
care.
left.
Nothing
Let
left.
me finish.
care.
Don't use injuries as an excuse. She'll say to me, right? She'd then come on another week and say, "Oh, all you lot did was defend low block." Now you're talking about low blocking it. Then she'll come on another week and she'll talk about set piece FC, huh? Right?
Stoke.
Now you're talking about doing set pieces. You are the biggest hypocrite that ever seen in this football space. Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
the whole football
Right,
space.
now
The whole space.
the whole
Massive
space,
shout.
right?
There's a lot
Now
of people in that.
you're now coming.
Big space.
I didn't think he'd say that.
Like he said, right? Now you're coming to the Emirates. Come do your thing. You run up your mouth every week, right? Now you're coming to reality. The realness is hitting you, yeah? No more running up your mouth. No more making excuses. You are coming to the Emirates on Sunday. What have you got?
Do you feel
What have
better?
you got?
Do you
You
feel better
can't
getting
take
it
a
off your
beating.
chest?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, right? Because you come here every week with a different excuse.
There's not a different
around
excuse.
Arsenal.
The
You don't
same-
want
I've
to. You don't
actually
want to
been-
admit,
Hold
right,
on.
that we're a good side. You always come.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you lot are
Have I not
boring.
been so
You're the
nice
most
about
boring.
What's your starting 11?
Have I
You're the
not
most-
been so
you're the
nice
most
about
boring
Arsenal?
I've been busy
team.
making content. I haven't seen any anything else.
Rubbish.
You're boring.
Talking
You. So all you ever score from is set pieces. Now you're talking about doing set
Making me hot.
pieces. Yeah.
Right.
What's your starting 11?
Excuse after excuse after excuse,
What is the
man.
starting 11?
Oh.
I'm hot now. You've annoyed me.
Yeah, you heat up, bro.
What's your starting 11?
My starting 11 will be.
Bergvall.
Well, he's not fit, actually. Anyway,
Bergvall.
the
Stop.
starting 11 will probably be more. He has to play with Doggy. Has to.
A
Yeah.
left back, yeah.
Yeah, has to.
He's fit, yeah.
Yeah.
Spencer's fit.
yeah.
Romero's fit. Van der Ven's fit.
Yeah.
So that's your best
Goalkeeper's
five.
fit.
That's
Every-
the first
everything
choice.
from-
Alvaro,
So
that's
centre
the-
the
midfield.
back-
Who's
the
in
back
centre
That's their
midfield?
best-
Who's in centre
that's
midfield?
their best back.
He'll do Polina and Bentancur.
That's fine.
He's
Moving on to
played all
next.
season.
Xavi.
He'll play Xavi Simmons.
New signing, new
money
problem.
signing.
What's the left
Yeah.
side? Odebert, no problem. What's the right side?
It's Kudus.
I think
Kudus
no,
back.
Kudus is out.
Right side.
but Kudus-
Well,
Kudus-
unless-
Brennan
unless-
Johnson, counter attack, bang, perfect,
Back
high
post.
line.
Back
You-
post.
I actually think he might play Tell.
Tell up front.
Scored in his last game.
I actually think he might
That's
play
11
Tell.
seniors, by the way. No academy kids.
And then who up top?
no debuts in the
Rishi.
Premier League. Senior players
Yeah.
with experience.
That's
But
nasty.
they're
Well, he could play Tell.
Put in a
Focus on
performance.
injuries.
He can-
Talking
he
about
can-
injuries.
He might tell.
Talking about the first thing she does is she grabs her thing talking about injuries. When you got
It's
all
true.
you just named, you've got your full back four,
Yeah.
you've got your goalkeeper, you've got the two in midfield that they're playing, Bentancur.
He's been playing
and he's played
all
them
season.
all season. He's played them, right?
Am I
right, you've got
in it?
Xavi Simmons,
Flex
who's your
piping.
big money,
Come on.
the big money signing,
Am I-
Everyone have
who
their say,
you
mate.
guys
Everyone
booed
have their
your
say.
manager in the last game when he took off, right?
I
He's
was
starting,
ahead.
right? Only really. Kudus,
Brennan Johnson's,
and from what I understand, Kudus is
European
gonna be fit
final
for
goal
the game.
scorer.
Brennan Johnson,
Contact.
who's literally played every game for you last season. Brennan
Confident Tide
Johnson
just scored for Wales
right?
as well.
So what's your problem?
Great goal.
What's my
7-1.
problem?
Perfect for this game.
problem?
My
Johnson
problem
on the
is
counter.
that those players that are featuring and playing in those four positions are not the usual players that will play. I haven't had them the whole season. And all you lot will do.
you know you need-
Who's that?
Kulusevski, Madison, Solanke. Are you all right?
Yeah.
No.
Kudus, are you all right?
Save that.
And?
And that's our whole attacking line. Our whole first
but-
choice attacking lineup.
So,
we don't.
all right, so no, that's not your first choice. So,
Yes, it
All right, so
is.
if they were fit, you're saying you wouldn't start Kudus,
No, Kudus would start.
right?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't start.
Kulusevski, Solanke, Madison, Kudus. That
So-
would be your attacking lineup.
How many times did Madison was left out last season?
Madison's
He's
doing
been
videos of Angry
injured.
Ginge. He's not coming back anytime soon.
No
That
one's
is true,
coming
to
back
be fair.
anytime
Madison,
soon.
if Madison was
true.
fit, who would he have replaced in that team?
Who would
Simmons?
Madison or Kulusevski would play in the 10
No,
over
so-
Simmons.
Drake.
Who would Madison if he was fit? Would it be Madison or Simmons starting
Madison!
instead of Xavi Simmons?
Yeah!
All right, so he's injured. Just like
Kulusevski would
all right,
be
all right,
playing.
okay.
Kudus would be
One
playing.
second.
Solanke
So
would be
just
playing.
like Odegaard's injured, Eze's playing.
I haven't spent £1 billion on a squad role. I'm not going for the league.
God Almighty, man.
I haven't played.
God Almighty, and excuse after
That's why
excuse
it's
after
like-
excuse.
They've got so much
Excuse.
depth. They've got the best team in the whole
Excuse.
league. Our whole attacking line is
And
out.
you got depth. That's your
the
depth.
same
You got
as your
Tell.
depth.
Yeah.
You signed
Well, that's
Tell.
your- You
Can I
signed
say-
him.
How much
Can
did
I
Tell
ask a
cost?
question?
40 mil?
Order.
Can I ask
40
a
mil?
question?
Tell.
Order.
25?
Xavi
And
Simmons
you
is
lot
not
use
good depth.
excuses all the
Can
time.
I ask a question?
All the
Is
time.
Xavi Simmons not good depth? If you're saying If you're saying that Maddison normally starts, right? So
Has
now
Xavi Simmons been
that's what
performing?
you said.
Has Xavi
Madison,
Simmons been
you said it.
performing to the level
Hold
that
on.
you would expect him
You
to
said it.
perform?
You said it,
Spurs
right?
don't have any
Madison
other
would
option
start.
in the
Madison
10.
is out injured.
Yes.
Xavi Simmons starts. Is that not good depth?
How much was Tell? How much was Brennan Johnson?
Tell
How
was
much
like-
was
Oh,
Simmons?
Tell was
Wait,
40
That's
million
about
pounds.
150 million.
don't
Is
mean
Richarlison
it's
fit?
good.
That's another 60.
Oh, so just because we spent a
Blood
lot of money, they're
clot.
good. How much was Madrid?
That's a lot of money.
How much was
Yeah.
he?
That's a lot of money.
Should we go through player by player? What you
I've
spent
just
on players?
named
And
a
if they're
lot
good?
of money right there.
Stupid.
But you have to. You've just said they have depth. They
Good
spend it on what they
depth.
spend
Good
it.
quality
Yeah, but
depth,
you,
and they've
that's what
built
you
that.
spend it on.
Yeah.
That's what you spend it on. You gotta use
I
it.
agree with you.
But Richarlison's got to
Mascara.
go up there. He's got to
You're
go and fight.
25 centre
Mascara,
back.
who's
Fight
going to
for the
come in, yeah?
badge.
When you're talking about depth, Mascara, who probably come in for Gabriel, he costs £20 million.
Okay, so maybe
Stop
well
moaning,
done
stop-
about your recruitment.
Yeah,
I can't
well,
help the
sort
fact that
your
Maddison
recruitment out.
has been out for
And
literally
Maddison
about 7
is out,
months.
right? Who
Kulusevski's
didn't
been out
start
for 7
all the
months.
time for you lot last season. They left him out loads of time.
Injured.
No, when he was fit, they left him out. But anyway, even if he does start,
Whack that rattle
you're
over
bringing
your
in
head.
He didn't even play in the
Xavi
final.
Simmons.
Madison didn't even play in the final. He still beat Man
Exactly.
United.
Exactly.
Who scored Brennan Johnson?
Yeah.
Brennan Johnson's played. Perfect.
Brennan
for the break.
Johnson was their top goal scorer
Robbie,
last
Robbie,
year.
Robbie.
Hold on.
Well, I'll tell you
Brennan
what.
Do you know
Johnson.
what? The fact that you've got
Brennan
these
Jo-
options with the
Nothing
injuries
will
they
make
have
me
just goes to show how much
happier.
depth you have.
Brennan
Nothing will
Johnson
make
was
me
their
happier.
top.
You're a better
Matisse.
No Kudus, no Madison, no Kulusevski, and you can still field Simmons,
Depth.
Johnson, and Tell, and
And listen, and Richarlison.
and Richarlison.
Right, a
I'll tell you
£70 million player.
And Odegaard.
Right, and let me just say, right,
Mad.
just say, yeah,
You're now telling me
came
that
on a
Brendan
change of game,
Johnson was
should
their
have started
top
on
goal scorer last
Yo,
season.
Robbie, how many attackers do Spurs actually have?
I mean, they're good.
Exactly.
Wait, Solanke, Richarlison, Madison, Kulusevski, Johnson, Simmons, Odegaard, Tell. How many attackers do you have?
How many are good?
It's like 10.
No, they've got no depth.
So are you saying, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, Flex
Can I ask you a
his
question?
turn now.
Are you saying, because it sounds like we switched
Oh,
the
mate,
focus,
hot now, aren't you?
we switched the
No,
focus
Rabbit,
to the
take
North
it.
London derby, yeah?
What was that? Sorry, go on.
We
Colin
switched-
Moani.
We switched
He's
the focus.
injured.
Oh,
but
sorry.
He was free as well, wasn't it? It's alone. We switched the focus to the North London derby, right? Now, normally, you know, when we switch the focus on this show to talking about derbies, one of the most cliche lines we always say
Form goes out the window.
is
doesn't it?
form goes out the window.
So
The
let's
reason
rely on that then.
the reason why we say that is because we've all played each other's respective rivalries, derbies, whatever you want to call it. When you may not be in your best shape, chips might be down. You know, got a few players out, bad form, toxic fan base,
And I
all
said
of the
nothing
elements,
going away from home.
all of the elements that exist in football, away from home.
Yep.
Maybe even at home where it's hard to play.
Nothing.
Because that's another problem for you. You can't play away, can't play at home.
No,
can't do it.
they're out away.
You know,
Can't
we
play
better,
away.
we better make the game down
I
at the
said that.
Sobel Centre.
I
right?
said that.
Right, so here's the thing.
Big up the Sobel.
Shout out to Sobel Centre. I don't know if they want to host the game because you can't play in the other big
We got any
stadiums.
ringers that can play in the derby?
So, yeah, play some more registered players.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So these are called the elements that you have to be up
I'm
against
aware
in
of the
football.
elements.
Yeah.
It sounds to me, and
Excuses, man.
I'm just a neutral.
Excuses FC.
I'm out here. It sounds to me, Abby, that you're basically suggesting that you're going to struggle to compete
No,
in this game.
That wasn't what I was saying. I
Yes, it
said,
was.
It sounds like you're
'Cause
saying
Abby-
that because, hold on, it sounds like you're saying that because instead of talking about, you know, it's Spurs against Arsenal, you do this, you do
I
that.
actually don't think
you
I
know,
even got
we've
to that point.
stabilised.
I
don't
said,
actually
I
think
said
I
is it a
even-
good
Can I
time to
finish
play
my-
Arsenal?
Can I
actually
finish
don't
my
think-
point? I got asked to put my
I
10
don't
pence
think I
in.
even
what I
got there.
asked.
I don't even think I got to finish my point before everyone jumped on my back.
You did.
No, I didn't. I
That's
mentioned
because you're making
injuries.
excuses.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear one word
You're
about
making
injuries
excuses.
for the rest of the season.
You started
from
it.
you.
You
I don't
started
wanna
your
hear
thing about talking about
anything.
injuries.
I don't
I
want to hear
asked the
anything.
question and
I don't want to hear
I
anything.
got that answer.
I said before, we're away from home. That's probably better from us. He'll probably go with a lower block. That's probably better for us as well. I said it would be cagey. Did anyone listen?
So
Anyone
what's the
open
problem
their
then?
ears?
What's the problem?
So why are you shouting then?
My thing is about
Why are you
don't
so
get
mad
onto
for?
Why are
me
you talking fast and
about-
why are you shouting?
How are we coming fast?
Why are you taking off your top?
I'm boiling now. You can have that
Stressed
whole
out.
heater.
Why have you got yourself all
Because
worked up
I
then?
can't bear this thing about the injuries. You're sitting there telling me
You
that playing
started it with
Richarlison
injuries.
is playing this, and Brennan, who is
But they've got
honestly-
players out too.
Yeah, they do. But
Your
my whole
top goal
attack
scorer
is
lot.
out.
Yo,
My whole
Flex.
attack has been
Brennan
out.
Johnson's their top
I'm
goal
not
scorer last
done.
season.
I'm not done.
Top.
My whole forward line
top.
has been out the entire season so far, which is why.
So can I get a
when
score
people-
prediction,
So
please?
what-
then?
When people have been on Thomas Frank's back, I'm like, guys, we have not had any of our first choice attacking players in there. We have not.
Can you compete against Arsenal and get a result?
Yes.
All right,
And
that's
nothing,
good. That's sweet.
nothing
What I meant.
will
That's
make
it. That's it
me
then. That's it then.
happier.
That's all we needed.
Nothing will make
it didn't
me
sound like you thought it.
happier than going to the Emirates
Getting
and
a draw.
getting a draw, a set piece. I
win.
don't care what it is. I want to win. I want to draw on a set piece.
As I said, people,
That's
yeah.
all I want.
Also,
come here-
may I add, because you've not had these players anyway, if anything, your team should be used to playing without Madison and Kulusevski.
Yeah.
by now.
Continuity.
So the continuity and the chemistry is already there.
But can
Yeah,
I, could I
Matisse.
just wish for a bit of quality in that final third?
Matisse.
I've sat here for the last, what week are we on? 11 weeks?
Scored 2 goals last
I
game.
would just like to come here and
First
say,
of
do you know
all-
what? We've got a little bit of attacking quality in that final third. And I'm sorry, but all of you who have eyeballs and have watched Tottenham this season have all said to me, there is really, you said to me,
yeah, that's
you
a problem
said,
for him, 'cause he
hang
doesn't
on,
have eyeballs.
I know he doesn't.
He's got no glasses now. He's like,
Lex even said to me that Monday after we played each other, he said, do you know what? Even seeing them in the flesh with your attacking options is basically peak. You
dead.
even said that to me.
Yeah.
So don't sit
But that was at
here
your ground.
Yeah,
and don't tell me
That's- you
about
said
we've
it's
got
best
all
play
this
away.
quality. We might have players. It don't mean they're good.
Yo, can I speak now? Can I, hold on, let me speak now, right?
If anything, should we talk about your defence?
We was having
Romero,
a-
mate.
Let me
What's he
see.
on?
Yo, Flex,
Sorry.
right? When she comes here, right? First of all, it's fake what she's saying.
She's
right?
fuming.
Because when
Oh.
she's saying they ain't had their forward line this season, that's wrong. Brennan Johnson last season was your top goal scorer, right? He was your main guy, right? And he started nearly every game. Kudus would start every game if your team.
Brennan Johnson
Hold on, let
will
me.
not
You've spoken a lot.
start
You've
when
spoken a
everyone
lot.
is fit.
You've spoken a lot. Kudus would be starting, wouldn't he? Am I wrong? Matisse, am I wrong?
He's
Am
not
I
involved.
right?
Man, to talk about
Kudus would
quality.
start, Brennan Johnson would start. Yeah? The only person that you're really missing,
She's not doing box
I'm not-
box.
the only person that you really be missing out of that forward line this season, Solanke, who's been out injured. And you've had Kola Mawani,
Is-
who you brought
is
in.
there-
And you've had Tell.
Is there
right?
really a world where Madison plays as a 10 and Kulusevski plays as a 10? No. You can only play with one 10.
Exactly.
So Kudus would play, one of Madison or Kulusevski would play, and then Simmons,
They've-
and then you play one of
And
the
do you know what?
the
You know
other
what you
guys.
highlight? You know what you are highlighting?
You need a runner. You need a runner.
know
Anyone
what
else you ball to
Kulusevski
feet.
play on the wing
Brennan Johnson's
instead of
needed
Kudus.
because he
You
makes
know-
runs. He
You know
makes
what?
runs.
I'm fed up with these Tottenham fans talking about they've got no squad depth, right? Because you have.
don't care.
Maybe you haven't.
Kulusevski starts
Maybe you spent your money, but you've got squad depth, right? Because, like you said, you've got Richarlison, right, who can come in for Solanke. You got Tell.
Was
who you
Kulusevski
bought-
even good
You
last
got
season?
Tell, who you bought as a striker.
At the start of the
you've
season,
got
he
you've
was.
got
Remember,
in
he
that
was
number
good.
10 position. You've got Kulusevski.
No one made you buy these players. This
Hold-
was your decision
hold
for
on.
your depth.
Flex.
My decision was Daniel
Flex.
Levy's decision.
Number 10 position.
Now we've
Kulusevski, Maddison, and Xavi Simmons. Right? Defensive midfielder position. Paulinho, Bentancur, Sarr. Right?
Paulinho.
At the back, you've got Dragerson, who can back up. You've got
Danzo.
Danso.
Yeah.
Right? They got Odebear. They
Pedro
got
Porro.
Spence. They got Pedro Porro. They
Mad.
got. Stop
Doggy.
making. The girl coming in telling
Bear
us
man.
about she's missing Ben Davis, bro.
Not.
You lot make
Bro,
too many
I actually
excuses,
can't with
and
you.
I'm telling you, right? I would love it if we
No,
smash
I
you
would
lot
love
up
it.
on
I would love
Sunday
it.
because you know why?
I would love it.
You know why? You come here
Tell you what.
every week dissing Arsenal, talking about our style of football and that, right? And now you're talking about how you want to come
That
and
is-
defend
that is a
and
point.
how
On the
you
pitch.
want to come and do
That
it.
is
Mickey
a
Van de
point.
Ven can run the
you
whole
would,
length of
right?
the pitch and score.
Boys,
I wanna
boys, this
smash-
is
That's
an
another
actual-
attacker you're not
this is an
talking about.
actual
Van der Ven.
This is an actual direct message
I'd actually go
to
back five.
Tottenham Hotspur. I'm actually begging you, if you do nothing else for the rest of this
beg, man.
season, if you do nothing else,
You won't do nothing.
please,
And the home game,
please
surely.
go there.
The return home
Right.
game.
I
you want
don't.
them
I
to-
Remember-
just. He is
no,
wound
forget that
me
one
up
as
single
so
week.
much today.
Every single week, this girl comes here talking
I
about
have heard you
champions
blame
of Europe.
The weather,
And now the
blame
first
the
thing-
rain,
Well,
first-
blame everything.
The first
That
thing
was,
the
that, was,
champion.
that was tied to me.
The first thing,
game.
the first thing the
The
champions of
grass.
Europe
It's
does is take her phone out and starts listing out injuries. The champions
Because
of
what
Europe.
was the original question, Robbie?
It's true.
What was my original
Is it a good
question?
time to play Arsenal?
So, Abby, I'll ask you one more time. Is it a good time to play
It's the
Arsenal?
best time to play
Brilliant,
Arsenal.
fantastic.
It's
Let's
the
get
best
you
time to
switched
play
it now.
Arsenal.
You must.
Switch up
let's
now.
do some predictions then.
You
Super
switch
chat
up now.
time.
Yeah.
Flexington.
My prediction for this
Yes,
game?
please, sir.
There's no way Tottenham can win. Can they get a
Boys.
draw?
Please rise.
I just don't see how Arsenal don't win this game. Arsenal 2, Spurs 0.
Cool.
Could be 1-0 Arsenal.
Come on, Abby. Let's have something. Because as a Liverpool fan, you know what I need in this game. So let's. You
Sure.
know.
2-1 Spurs.
Brilliant.
Done.
Lovely.
Done.
Fantastic. We've
Do you
just
know-
asked you guys as well. Who is winning the beef?
Oh,
Right
I'm
now.
sure this is going to be fair, isn't it? I'm
Someone
sure
has
it's
got
gonna be really fair.
64% and
Sure.
someone has got
I'm
36.
fine.
Who do we reckon's got the 64%, the majority, the lion's share?
I
Can't
don't care
actually
about
how
the
much
beat.
you've wound me
Well,
up today.
result on the pitch.
Result on the pitch. So what
That's
is your
all.
result?
3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 the Gunners. Do you know what? Because Arsenal's top goal scorer, Gabriel, isn't playing.
Literally.
Any bites? No? Fair enough. I'll carry on.
I wouldn't
because
say
he's not playing, obviously he won't be around for the set
Not
pieces.
the only one who scores.
He isn't, that's true. I will go for a horrible, disgusting,
Thank you, Vish.
foul 1-1 draw.
Okay.
And that's good for me.
Take that.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Got to
as
go
well.
and do my job on Saturday.
You
but-
lot, you see, like, let me tell you something, right? Just before we get to Matisse.
Hold on,
Because-
Matisse. Hold on.
Because, you know, when everyone's saying horrible this and that, right? You know what I mean? The last game we scored, we didn't score from a set piece in those games. We were from open play. We've got Trossard on form. We've got Saka, who's returning to good form now. He's starting to look good in the games for England, and just before the break played brilliantly against Sunderland in that second half. And the player that I can really see having a great game in this one, right? Eze. The guy you wanted.
That's
Don't
fine.
care.
The
How
guy
much
you
goes
wanted
through.
and didn't get, he turned you down, right? And he's gonna, you lot are gonna be on him.
He did
and
turn
he's
you
gonna
down.
He
step
did,
up.
but like no one cares.
He's
like, you
gonna
wanted to go
step
Arsenal.
up in this game, right?
You fine?
So look out for
I
Eze.
genuinely don't actually care about.
Is Gyökeres
Look out
starting
for
this?
Eze.
I don't actually care.
Gyökeres, we don't know. They're still saying he's probably going to be injured for this game.
Oh.
But we're not crying. No, notice I never started
Marino.
I never started by listing out injuries.
We've got 46
Yeah.
minutes.
I never started with
I,
that. Yeah.
I started with answering.
Remember,
the question.
who
Who'd you play up front?
You never
Marino.
started. Yeah, I
Oh,
never,
Mikel
it'd be Mikel Marino, who, by the
More
way,
than Gyökeres,
by
anyway.
the way, when
I actually
she's
didn't. He
talking
just
about
couldn't-
squad
he
depth,
just
right,
couldn't wait
and
to
talking
get
about
onto it.
players being missing,
Wasn't
yeah,
the first thing I said, guys. It wasn't.
Right.
You can run the tapes
when
back.
she's talking about players missing, right,
Wasn't.
we don't have our strikers, right? When she's on about front line, no Gyökeres possibly for that game. There's been no Havertz literally the whole
Jesus
season.
out.
He came off of the first half in the Man
But why are
United
you even
game.
talking about your
out
injuries?
all
It's
season.
irrelevant.
Havertz, who started literally every game.
It's
No
irrelevant.
Madueke, right?
Havertz ain't played for you for
And no
ages.
Jesus. So
Jesus
three
didn't play for you for
strikers.
Martinelli
ages.
fit?
No.
Three strikers that have been missing.
Martinelli fit.
Hold on a second. Three strikers that have been missing.
Cool.
Mikel Marino has been playing them in those
Cool.
positions.
Big
And
dog.
but you can use
Don't
that.
hear us making no things and making no excuses,
I've heard you
right?
use it loads of
Yeah,
times.
but you come
I
here,
can't swear, can I? No.
you're there, you're taking out. I saw her phone.
tried
She
that.
had like
He
she had
already has, but-
all the even the pictures of them on the
It's
injury listing. You're
literally
scrolling.
on the app.
Anyway, Matisse.
Yeah, you're on the app.
Yeah, yours are there as well. There are other apps
Champions
available.
of Europe.
Yeah, you
Champions
could,
of
you
Europe.
could never sing that.
Yeah?
Ever.
Champions of injuries. Relax
Anyway,
yourself,
Chill,
man.
man.
Chill out.
Anyway, Martha, please, score
Late.
prediction from you, my good senor.
Where is my trophy?
Taking everything into consideration, all the analysis that has been going on. Oh shit! Bullard.
Fair enough.
Where's the base of it?
Oh,
Even
no,
that
over
drop
there, because I
off.
couldn't be bothered to get it the other day.
Were you going to put some flowers
No,
in it?
I'll go and get it then.
Put some flowers in it? That's what it looks like a vase.
Whilst you do that,
Champions of Europe.
can we get some kind of?
I'll go with
prediction for this?
1-1 because she's